Hey guys, Xbox Games here. Check it out. Yeah, we're back with another large Lego Ninjago set review here. Now, we've been doing the whole kind of dragon series. If you guys remember, here's the couple dragons that we've done so far. We're trying to get them all. And you can see, I mean, this box is huge. I'll just throw it up here. It is kit number 70679. It is 951 pieces. It is called the Ultra Dragon. And man, is this thing... It is awesome. I mean, come on. It has 4 heads, and it's a dragon, and it is ridiculous looking. So, first we'll talk about the minifigures in the small little set. Then we'll talk about the dragon itself. So, it does come with, of course, as you guys can see, these 6 minifigures in this little set. This is not too much. I mean, it's just kind of a little cannon that you can shoot and kind of move up and down and kind of shoot these things out. I already shot one, and it flung off on accident. So, nothing too crazy about that little kind of cannon shooter. But let's definitely talk about, of course, some of the figures. You got Lloyd. This is the classic Lloyd that you typically get in a lot of the Ninjago series, so nothing too fancy there. There are a few here that I am pumped to have. Of course, you have Master Wu. So he still has the same kind of outfit that I've seen in other particular sets. Nothing too fancy. Now, these are the ones that I'm pumped about. Of course, Spitta. So I don't have this particular Spitta in skin. And again, I love this one, so that is awesome. Next up, we have Lasha. Is that how you say it, Lasha? I don't have this particular minifigure. So again, this is one of the unique ones that you're able to get this particular kit in. Awesome. And of course, you have Pythor. Oh man, this is awesome. This minifigure right here was, to be honest, was all worth it. I didn't have that Pythor, and I needed it like bad for my set. And of course, you guys already know this one, Lord Gamadon, right? This is the typical one that I see, the same torso piece, same upper legs, same helmet. There's nothing new about that. Really, it's all about the dragon right there. So, I mean, geez, guys, check this thing out. And let me actually get the red dragon in comparison. All right, so I'm back here with the dragons. You can see this thing comparison to, let's say, the blue dragon right here, the Stormbringer. I mean, it is significantly bigger. It is... Actually, I mean, quite a bit bigger than the than the blue dragon. Now, it is almost, if you look at the red dragon, look at that. They're almost similar. It's just, there are more pieces here. It's wider. As comparison, the red dragon is, the wingspan is about there, but it's still not exactly the same. All right, so I'm back again. Let's take a look at this actual dragon. And you guys can kind of see here, I mean, look at the detail on the front of that. All 4 heads right there. Look at that. That is what really makes this particular set. I actually have a good idea for a mock on this one. I really wanted to put the blue, the red, and the green dragon's head on here to kind of make it look, a little different than this particular build set. But man, look at that. Tons and tons of detail on that particular head. Now you can see the wings, they are quite large. And it does have this mechanism here in the back where you can kind of, right? kind of flap the wings, and it kind of gives this, this head kind of nod to it. A lot of the finishing pieces here on the feet, as you guys can kind of see, it has like kind of this texture to it. Just give that awesome look to it because it looks like it's, like a real armor. The leg pieces move great, right? You kind of have this static piece here, which you can kind of move back and forth. But the ball piece here is just awesome. Look at that. Move it back and forth. The rear is just the same. Move that back foot back and forth. Look at this though, this tail. All of them have kind of that whipping tail action, right? Where you can kind of move it. This one's a little bit harder to see down here, but you still have this wheel. So you can whip or hit something, whatever you're trying to hit. But it is an awesome piece with the functionality, kind of the master seat there. And just the front, again, to me, really does this set justice. It's, again, just look at that. 4 heads on this thing, and it again, is just massive. And so, overall, you guys, I love this set just for the sheer fact that it goes along with all of the other dragons that, we've been covering. Again, most of you guys are probably going to see this in the store and say, man, I would love to pick that up. But, it's about $100 or something like that, so it ain't cheap. Or maybe like a little more. I forgot how much we got it for. We got it a couple weeks ago, so... hopefully this will give you guys an idea of how it compares to some of the other dragons. We are going to do kind of a dragon video so you guys can kind of get an idea of, all 4 of the dragons that we have and kind of a compare and contrast to kind of see, again, which one, if you were to pick up one of these, which one you would like. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of this beast. Again, I mean, it is just massive. Let me know what you guys think of this thing. Do you guys have it? If you don't, let me know what you guys do, or if you do have it, let me know what you guys think of it. Is it cool as I think it is? Anyways, thanks again, guys, and definitely subscribe if you guys haven't already.